to encourage people that you can be the change, whether you think it or not. And change doesn't mean you glorify sin or you glorify mistakes. Change means that you allow yourself and you humble yourself enough to love others, even when they shouldn't be loved. And I know that's like, what? Why would I do something for someone when they don't deserve it? That's the reason you should. It's because they don't deserve it. No one deserves forgiveness. We're all made equal. We're all made equal in reality. By ourselves, if we try to be selfish, we take away that hope. But everyone deserves forgiveness. Everyone. I don't care who you are. That doesn't mean that they don't deserve consequences. Consequences are very needed. Judgment is needed in a time and place. But that is for those in authority, in those in the positions to do that the correct way. Our job as fellow citizens, as fellow humans, as fellow brothers and sisters, is to love people to change. I wish we could start a revolution online of not canceling people to change, but love people to change. Love them. Show them the love that they've never felt before. Show them the love that you may not have felt before. And this may seem like a really serious live, and I'm sorry if that's not what you were intending on, but I do believe that I had not used my platform for the purpose that I am in, if that makes sense. I had not been focusing on what actually implements and creates change. Love leads to change. Love leads to change. Love leads to change. That's all I can say. Love leads to change, guys. We need to start a movement. We need to start a revolution of love leads to change. Love leads to change. If we can understand that, if we can get that in the minds of every single American, every single human, love leads to change. That's it. We're searching for an answer in our country to heal the sickness that's obvious, and it's love. It's love. It's love. And that doesn't mean forfeit discretion on anything. And for those of you who may not have understood that, I'm saying don't allow the love to not protect yourself. Definitely protect yourself. Definitely think about things before you do it. But initially, your initial reaction to anything should be, how can I love this person to change? How? I have so much content that I'm so excited to do for you guys, but I need to it is imperative for me that I be completely honest with you guys that anything I do from this point on will 100% be covered in love and grace and mercy. And to be quite honest, you may not know because it was my fault. It was my fault for not conveying it prior. My goals for social media, but I want you to know that I am in love with music. Music saved my life. I cannot stress that enough. And my whole goal is to allow my music to touch people in a way that other things can't. Music is something that has literally been here since the beginning of time. And it's been proven in so many ways to be a positive and an impact on people. And I believe that there's a lot of fake music out there right now, people who are just making music, not addressing real problems, not addressing real emotions or real feelings, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. You may think that my last single was, just this party song or whatever, but as you grow as a fan of mine, I hope you continue to, but as you continue to follow my steps, I would love for you to look at the lyrics, look at the meaning behind the songs, because I promise you, everything I'm doing will be and is covered in love. And I would like to apologize anything prior to this if I had been ignorant If I had been subject to my own selfishness, I deeply apologize to all who sees this or sees this in the future. But I can say with great confidence that I know I'm loved. And I can also say with great confidence that I love you. And I love my fellow brothers and sisters, my human people, my equal humans who I see and talk to and look at every single day. They are equal. They are loved just as much as I am. And they're also broken and hurt just as much as I am. Because I know every single person in this live has been at a point where they didn't want to be here anymore. Where the pain and the sorrow and the tragedies around them became too much, where you literally did not want to be here anymore. And I want to encourage you and tell you right now that your pain does not define you. You are loved. You are strong. You are confident. There is hope. There is better days coming. There is a God that loves you, who cares for you. He isn't this God that is here to just take away your rights, to judge you. He has his open arms and is ready to take you in. And that's exactly what we need to do. That's exactly what our purpose should be, is have our arms open, ready for anyone who needs the love that we have to offer. That's it. Personally, also, guys, another tidbit. I've been working out twice a day, so shout out. Don't know if you can notice. I'm just kidding. I wasn't going to flex. That was weird. But been working out, trying to get healthy. I think it's important for everyone to try to stay healthy during this quarantine time. Stay safe. If you are protesting, please stay safe. It is not, we do not want this to be more of a tragedy. I am so supportive of everyone who is protesting and using their voice to shed light on the darkness in the world. But it would kill me, and it kills me to see the destruction that's happening in the world, because I know it's just a cry for help. I know it's just a cry for help. I do not blame anyone in the black community for what they're doing right now, because I know it's a cry for help. I know that they are hurting. And for us, whatever community you resolve in or find yourself in, it is our job to be the voice for them. Black lives matter. Black lives are equal. And the only way we can understand that is if we understand that they deserve the love that we search for every single day. Every single day. And I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you for the opportunity to have a platform, to speak on truthful things, to speak on what needs correction. And I encourage every single one of you, as I'm about to get off this live, that love leads to change. If you can do anything today, tell someone you love them. Not only tell them, but show them you love them. Love leads to change. All right, guys, let's start a movement.